All right. The date is, this is court reporting from the 23rd of November, 2016. We're picking up from page 10. We'll go back to the phone conversation with Mr. Brown. Charges. Adequate amount of time. December 3rd. Contact the him. This is okay with him. Court. Adequate amount of time. Starting December 3rd. Contact gentleman. Okay with him. Jail schedule. Mr. Brown. Scheduling charges to be transported to Tucson. Out is okay. Out. He'll get out in Tucson. I guess the prisoners are being transported to Tucson and will be released. The Ajo prisoners will be released from their charges. This Saturday will be released from Tucson. December 3rd, page 11. December 3rd, come to okay, so the prisoner will come to Ajo, transfer on the 3rd. What time? About 3. What time? What time on the 3rd? Moving target. Okay, Judge Peck is on the talking with Juanita, and they've got a moving target. They're trying to schedule time for the release of the gentleman from Tucson and figure out whether he'd be in Ajo or in Tucson, and eventually they figure it's going to be Tucson. He'll arrive on Saturday, the 26th of November. He'll report to Ajo. Prison, what time? Afternoon, 3 p.m. So Saturday at 3 p.m. he'll report. Then he'll get out on Monday, December 5th in Tucson. The address he'll be released from is 1750 East Benson Highway, Tucson. Yes. In Tucson? Yes, thank you. Page 12. How does this work? Page 12, yeah, it's 2-sided. 11. He'll surrender in Ajo. Sorry for the confusion. I think that was Judge Peck. On July 7th, 2017, he'll be required to complete his counseling. Made payment of $50. Contact code Northwest holiday. Thank you. Good. He made a payment of $50. I don't know. Chicken scratch with John T. Peck. He said this is kind of chicken scratch because it's kind of hard to. What does this say? I don't know. Oh, this is column narrow. This is the prosecuting attorney. Now, in holiday, good holiday. Have a good holiday. Thank you. Case number 200105. Miss Manuel. I guess Miss Manuel is hot. I'll agree. So I'll agree. She's hot hair. But page 13. Info about income. Okay, she filled out an income form, and the judge has determined he will charge her a $25 fee for an attorney. The attorney will be Mr. McClure. The time now is 10:42:55 on the 23rd of November. We'll set this matter on December 8th at 10 a.m. Okay, here she has the long hair. This is the drawing of her in the chair. Okay, Eduardo Padres. Padres, no contact. I think he asked her if it was okay if I was in there to listen to this conversation, and the lady agreed. This was the 14th? Page 14. The defendant not to return to 120. Oh, this is the other. This is the other lady. The defendant is not to return to 121 Arroyo. Ms. Manuel will not return to 121 Arroyo. A phone. Don't talk to anyone about the case. Okay, this one he didn't ask about. Didn't ask them about this. This is the dark-haired lady, Miss Manuel. Don't talk to anybody about this case. No texts, no phone. Any questions here? This is a drawing of her butt, and this is her skin right here in her shirt. Okay. Page 15. Okay. Okay, this is the doorway. Some page, please. Somebody's like, I think maybe she walked out this door. There's a double door there. Same page, and plead responsible. Yeah, pleaded responsible. It's the same as guilty in a civil case here. Do you understand? You go to traffic school. This is the proof to the court. I should do this while it's fresher, I think. Do you understand the traffic school proof to the court? Can you do it? Do you understand traffic? You will have to give proof by December 30th, 2016 to this court. So he pleaded responsible to the case. He'll have to go to traffic school by December 30th, 2016 and give proof to the court that he has completed. The Judge Peck, can you do it? Mr. Phillips. Surrounded by... Oh, Mr. Phillips is on the phone, and there's a... So the judge says, what are you, surrounded by turkeys? And he says, it's just my family. I think the phone was cutting out kind of thing. So, with the family. Page 16. Really have to do this right afterward. Questions? Any questions? No. Get report to us. And now can I? Limping. Somebody limping. Learn for a record. Dismissing charge. Okay, one lady came in. I think she was limping. She's the one who was ripping the back of her knee. And the Judge Peck says they charged her the wrong way, and they're dismissing. The state is dismissing the charge. So he just called her in to let them know they were dismissing the charge. And is it Loran or something for the record? They're doing that for the record. They're dismissing the charge. State, thank you. Good luck. Okay, and then the next is a girl with a 5 o'clock shadow, hands. It's 5 o'clock somewhere everywhere. That's simple. That's it. 5 o'clock. Hands a paper to the clerk. Miss McMacida. Okay, this is the lady he asked. There's an order of protection for Mick Macida, case number 20161344. He asked her if it's okay if I stay. Judge Peck, Honorable Peck. Some contact, email, phone. Okay, so they're determining the type of contact that they can have, and when and where. His mother has multiple sclerosis, and they're trying to like arrange it so she can contact them and help out with the mother. The sisters and ask her if she feels safer. She says a little bit. That's the drawing over here in the chair. Okay. Page 18. Still in jail. He's still in jail. I don't understand how to contact. Still in jail, and they're going to amend it, and they're trying to figure out exactly how it's going to be amended. Is it unconsented contact? Not face-to-face, he asks. Is it not face-to-face? Time is 10:55:05. Consented general, to which she can make a decision to abide by that, and then call the sheriff if it isn't abided. So, Ms. Mamacita, I don't know if that's her, but anyway, the lady has an order of protection. She'll consent to whether there's contact and when it is, and if it doesn't, if he doesn't abide by it, they call the sheriff. Page 19. All 11 are there. 8 adoptions. Congratulations. I think she's taking care of a bunch of kids. I don't know if it's dogs or kids. They have 8 adoptions. Congratulations. Okay. At 141 West Avenue. I don't get that. Okay. This is a picture of John T. Peck. It's a little rough. He looked kind of like a Degrassi or something. I don't know. I saw another. 20. Page 20. He'll be served. It wasn't served. It wasn't served. Let me see if they're here right now. Okay, the 5 o'clock shadow girl. She's got a little ponytail. That's her butt. Good little skin. She's got the striped shirt on right here, like a striped shirt going down. Series up. Dismissal without prejudice. She talks like a girl. Let's see, 21. Next, 6th and 7th of December. 6th and 7th, December 2016. Judge Peck. Discuss how it went. So it's kind of, I felt like a droning on, taking video. He says yes. It's active listening. Okay. So, more than taking notes, it's active listening. Is so important. If you're active listening, is so important. Are you active listening? Page 22. Security lady asks, "Did you get what you want? Did you get what you wanted in front of the?" She's out in front of the courthouse, and she said, "Did you get what you wanted?" After on the way out, I passed the 5 o'clock shadow girl. And went through the doorway. Yes, I did. You have a happy Thanksgiving, she says. 23. Whose judgment makes a person guilty? Whose judgment? Judge Peck was saying they're not guilty tonight. Whose judgment makes a person guilty? I'm thinking to myself, huh? The jury, the judge, the public, the legislator, the family, the victims. The constable, the sheriff's log, printed in the paper. We live in a small community, so are we not going to see anything that the judge thinks is appropriate? What does that mean? So a NotSee. Okay, it's a NotSee. So we going to see. We not going to see. Okay. Sure. We live in a small community, so we are not going to see anything that the judge thinks is appropriate. So he's controlling this. So we are not going to see anything that the judge thinks is appropriate or consumable for the weak, underprivileged citizens he or a jury hasn't deemed guilty or innocent. You won't see the story. Only a score, a box, a number in a checkbox. Visuals not included for us, the weak of heart and mind. Welcome to the NotSee USA. I did not see that coming. Why? Because we couldn't. Okay. What court will we see in America? Mock trials with Mark Victor feeding yellow journalism backed and funneled by law enforcement? Law enforcement sock puppets and bolstered by and directing its behavior with their viewership? Imperialism focused with capitalism. USRS, power and control. Circus peanuts, that's what they feed us. Banana-flavored circus peanuts. And there's circus. Okay. I worked for the Tucson Herald, Pulitzer. If we let the Washington Post decide the election, then Hillary won it uncontested. If we let the pundits and the forecasters judge, Trump didn't stand a chance. Take my part, Judge. Don't allow our public to view a public. Take my part, Judge. Don't allow our public to view a public forum. Don't allow social media to hear what's socially available. Raise the hurdles for us, the weak that don't have time or money to spend our days toiling as you do. Stop the stupid that can't understand like you do. Idiots aren't welcome to judge. Small communities shouldn't discuss. Facts, only rumors shared amongst themselves. Jaroon or Garoon time. What is it? Why does it exist? We'll use these suspended bears, Goomy Berchin, to explain. No matter what you believe, you are not guilty. You were conned into believing in guilt using a memory scarring system. If the memory doesn't line up with the scars, then those memories are flushed down the toilet by trusted and respected authorities. And the process continues until it fits in agreement of the path you choose for yourself. What you truly do is natural. In a system that is personally designed for you. The cross everyone bears is their own, and it fits in their personal beliefs. So believe what you want and make what you want happen. Legislators, judges, people, news, and authority all change what your mind change when your mind and true beliefs decide. Okay. Legislators, judges, peoples, and news and authority all change when your mind and true beliefs decide. Your own reality. Listen to it and judge for yourself. You don't need to prove it to others. Prove it to yourself. Listen, test, measure, then believe when it's real for you. Play it forward, because someone's been reversing your rights and soiling your walls within since 9/11. The terrorists lie within the protectors. And fear-mongering souls around us. Our stories are screened so not one single person knows the truth. The truth lies in the assembly of a puzzle. When pieced together, each in part, each in start in time and reveals instantaneous. Is that instant? In time and reveals it to those scarred with and each scarred with memories. What page are we? Memories, viewing images reluctant to see, and taken as a whole, not edited for gain, but edited for learning and advancement. Daroon or Garoon time. Maybe it's the time when a quail is released from a jar and runs across the road. A flock of dove rises in the air to signal the start of the one-legged Geishis run, Tom's Games. On the day one-legged Dave Skrypek blew his own head off to stop an unbearable, excruciating pain and signaled Jim Tarkowski of his demise via Tom's Alley phony call.